What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Olivia. Today's video is another really fun one. It's not something that I don't know if I've ever shared a video like this before. It's still decorating related or decor related, but it's more so of my favorite Walmart home decor finds over the last, I would say, year or two. Walmart has really been putting out a lot of really good basics, a lot of good home decor that you can use throughout the year, the different seasons. And so I've slowly noticed myself accumulating more pieces from Walmart in my collection. And I just thought it would be fun to share because I know everybody's budgets are different. I love finding a really good deal. I love finding affordable home decor. So Walmart really has stepped up their game in the past couple of years, and I'm really excited to share some of these pieces with you. So these are all pieces that I currently own, style around my home, and I think that they would be great any time of year, but we're specifically in these winter months. Here in Minnesota, the weather has been like really cold, and now it's really warm this week. And when I say really warm, it's been in like the 50s, but I don't know, we're still in January, trying to get through these months until spring. So I thought this would be a really fun little video. So if you guys are excited to see everything, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. So we're gonna be doing this in no particular order, but if you guys have seen some of my recent videos over the last couple of weeks, you guys know I've really been trying to add in some greenery, whether that's faux greenery or real greenery, and then also some wall decor. And first up are these two plants. They have several options on Walmart's website, I believe maybe even in store, but this first one is this boxwood faux greenery stem or greenery plant, and they come in these really neutral little vases. So these would be perfect just to style on a floating shelf, on a coffee table, on a side table, on a dresser. So many options, and they're under $3, you guys. $3, less than $3 for these little faux plants, and I think they're just beautiful. They definitely feel more high quality than the price, so that's awesome. So this one's a boxwood, this one is a trailing pathos, and what I like to do to kind of upgrade, this is an old candle vase. I like to just pop greenery stems. This is one that I did, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, and I thought that was so cute. It just kind of gives it a little upgraded look, and it allows you to repurpose some of these old candles if you have any laying around. But just these on their own, I feel like they're so neutral. You can just pop these anywhere around your home just to add a little bit of greenery. Let's see if it'll focus, but I feel like these vases are just so neutral enough that you can just pop around anywhere in your home and they're gonna fit right in and just add that little nice touch of greenery that we're all looking for during these winter months. So something else that I spotted at Walmart was baby's breath. Now, I haven't ordered a ton of florals from Walmart. I get a lot of them from Hobby Lobby or Amazon because they also have affordable options, but I thought these were just stunning, and for the price, I can't remember the price, I'll try to pop that up on the screen. But I have a few of these in a vase that's in our bathroom on one of our shelves, and I think it just adds a nice little touch of spring, early spring if you want to call it, just something to add a little life into the bathroom even though these are faux. I just love them. So while we're on the topic of greenery and plants, let's just transition into the planters. Last year, you guys, Walmart had so many planters go, I swear, like viral. Like there were so many, and for good reason. They are such a good price. I have several myself. I'm gonna just share a couple of them with you. I'll link all of the ones that I have down below in the description box. There's just so many of them because again, they're just such a good price, and you can use them in so many different ways. This one is from the Better Homes and Gardens, and it's like a very distressed gray color. I absolutely love this, and I just stuck in some faux greenery stems. I believe these are from Hobby Lobby. But these planters sell out every year, so if you guys are in the market for some good vases and planters, definitely check out Walmart's website because they sell out so fast. They do come back in stock. I have seen a couple of these planters increase their price since last year, which kind of is a bummer, but if you guys are wanting any of these, definitely recommend snagging them sooner than later. Another option I have is this black one. I think this is so pretty. Again, this one is from the Better Homes and Gardens planter, or Better Homes and Gardens brand. This is the 8-inch planter. It does have a texture on it. This is something that I have styled in our kitchen currently. I think it adds such contrast. We have a lot of white going on in our home, and so I think this black planter really adds a nice little contrast to the space. And I just popped in a faux greenery plant and popped it on our floating shelves in our kitchen, and I think it looks so pretty. One of my favorite planters. This is one that went viral last year. So many people snagged it, and it is this big white planter. Now I think, again, we're sticking with the Better Homes and Gardens theme, but this is a planter that I used last year on our kitchen island and filled it with fruit. Now you could do so many things. Obviously you could put a real plant in here. It does have a little rubber stopper, so you could pull this out and have it as like a drainage. But how pretty is this? They do have a smaller size. It also does come in a green color as well. I've been keeping my eye out for the smaller size at my store, my local Walmart, because I think that would be really pretty too. But it's just a very good basic planter, and it was really affordable. I think I snagged it last year. It was on sale for $14. This year, I think they upped the price to $17, but I do think it is still so worth it. This is hands down my favorite planter from Walmart. I just love it so much. I also feel like this is a planter that would be really pretty styled on a coffee table, maybe next to a stack of books. I don't know, there are just so many options with these planters, and you can move them all around your home and again, use them throughout the year. So definitely check out the planter section at Walmart because they have some really good finds. Forgive me, I am extremely out of breath. You guys might not be able to tell, but I'm feeling it. I'm almost 30. I'm just a couple days shy of 30 weeks pregnant, and doing all this talking and moving around is a lot of work, you guys. But the next item I want to share is this little plant saucer. So obviously you could use this as what it's made for, a plant saucer. You could put the matching plant stand or matching planter on top and just put it out that way. But I love finding pieces like this that I can use throughout my home in different ways. So I currently have this one next to our kitchen sink. I just have our soap pump on it and it works perfectly. It protects our countertops. But I do also have the bigger size. This is the 6-inch, and it's either the 8 or 10-inch that they have. But last year when I was storing these away, I accidentally broke my bigger one. So next time I get to Walmart, I've been keeping an eye out. They just don't have the bigger one in stock yet, at least at my store. But once I can get my hands on that bigger size, I'm gonna swap this out because I wanna be able to put our soap pump, our scrubber, and then also maybe even our sink drain stopper. Just easy access on top of our counter, but also just keeping it protective and cohesive. You could also use this as a little candle tray, maybe pop a cute little candle on there for winter or spring and put it on your coffee table or your nightstand. You could also put this on your kitchen island. There's just so many different ways to style pieces like this. I love that they're neutral. This one is a little bit distressed. And again, they do come with matching planters. I can't remember if I bought the 6-inch planter to go with this one or if I have the bigger planter that goes with the saucer that I broke. I do have one of the planters that match, but I think these are just a very good neutral basic. It does remind me of terracotta, but without the price of some of those expensive vases. So highly recommend these. So the next item I want to share is completely random, but I have been loving these. I haven't had them quite a year, but we gotta be coming up on a year. I wanted something to be able to store some wooden utensils in our kitchen. I wanted to display them, but the ones we currently had were like orange and red and blue and purple, and it just doesn't really go with the theme of my decor. So I wanted some wooden ones, and I saw these at Walmart last year, and I picked them up, and they have held up great. I love them so much. Even Marshall loves them. They're just, I think they're bamboo. I will link them down below. Everything that I mentioned in today's video will be linked down below, but I love these. I just currently have them styled in this beautiful planter. I just love this. This is my favorite, I think, find of the season so far. I will link this down below. It was from Magnolia, and I just think these are so beautiful. I also have a rolling pin in here as well, but they don't stain. I put these in the dishwasher. They're just really easy, and I love that I have easy access to them right next to our stove, and it also just looks really pretty and cute. And again, they were so affordable, so if you guys are in the market for something or just an easy way to spruce up your kitchen utensils, if you also have colored ones, like we still have our colored ones, they're just tucked away in drawers, and then we have our wooden ones out on display. The next item I want to share is this white wood tray. It does have handles, and this was only $7, you guys. I love that price so much. I love to create little vignettes around my home. Specifically, I have one in our kitchen that I used a cutting board. I have a little lamp and a picture frame and our toothpick holder. And I just thought the cutting board, I needed a little something more. And so I found this tray. This is actually a recent purchase, and I love it. I feel like it just kind of holds everything together. It consolidates it all, and it just looks like it's meant to be. So I have this styled again in our kitchen. I do use a little canvas print to kind of hide the lamp cord, but I have been loving having a lamp in our kitchen, you guys. It's the first thing I turn on every single morning when I let Lola outside. It just creates such a nice cozy environment, especially during these winter months. We're still in January, so I'm all about the cozy vibes. So I love that this tray just gives that like a little elevated look and makes it seem intentional. So love this. You could also use this obviously as its intended purpose. You could use this as a serving tray. You could also style this on a coffee table with some books and a candle and a snuffer, you know, something like that. So many options. I don't want to say I saved the best for last because I love everything that I have shared so far, but I really do think I saved the best for last because Walmart has some really good picture frames. Here's just a couple that I have. This is a smaller one, so you can make it a 4x6 or 5x7. So 4x6 is if you have the matting in here, but if you take the matting out, you can have it be a 5x7. And we just have our first little babes ultrasound picture in here. I wanted to be able to display this some way, so I just popped that in here, but so tiny. We do have a more recent set of ultrasound photos, obviously that shows the baby better, but this is just our first one, and it's just so special to me. So I decided to frame that, and I also have a very similar option, just in a very big size. I love this one. I really want to get one that holds, so this is an 11x14 if you take out the matting, and an 8x10 if you leave it in. Now I really am on the hunt for a frame that allows me to do a 11x14 with the matting, so I'm still on the hunt for that. Again, you guys know I want to add in a lot of cozy touches around our home. We're really starting to finish all of the renovations up here upstairs, and so I want to start adding canvas prints and photos and just make it feel like a home. So I've been on the hunt for a while now, but I love these Walmart frames. These are gold, and they almost have a little bit of, let me see if I can get this to focus. Hopefully you guys can tell, but the gold is almost like a little bit, what would you say? Not distressed, but almost like it has been sanded a little bit, so it adds some texture or some character, which I love because it makes it feel like a very vintage old frame, but yet it's new and it's an affordable price. Now this, I just actually popped in a canvas print. I ordered a set on Amazon for like $6. It sent tons of different sizes, and I thought this one was just so pretty. And I have this right now styled in our bedroom, but I think I might move this out to our living room area. I haven't quite decided yet, but I just love Walmart photo frames. They have so many options, you guys. I have a couple other ones around our home. I will link those ones down below as well, but they just have such great prices. That's what I love, I think, the most about Walmart is you can get all of these pieces at such an affordable price without breaking the bank. But that is gonna wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all of my favorite Walmart home decor finds. Hopefully you found it helpful to see kind of the pieces that I love, how I kind of been styling them around our home, and just got some ideas maybe to style pieces around your homes. Again, everything that I mentioned in today's video, I will have linked down below in the description box if you want to snag for yourself or maybe a gift for somebody. And if you guys liked this video, again, it's a little bit different than I normally share. If you want to see more videos like this, maybe some of my favorite Amazon home decor finds or Target, wherever, let me know down below in the description box because this was a really fun video for me to film. And if you guys like these types of videos, I would love to share some more. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Before you go, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I would really love it if you would subscribe. We are so close to hitting 25,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I would just love for you to be part of this little family. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye, you guys.